Happy Hump Day, everybody. We are on the set of Hollyscoop's Just Saying. I'm Madison Hill.
I'm Stephanie Gray.
And we are talking about something kind of interesting today.
Really interesting.
So Simone Biles on Dancing with the Stars on Monday, she has just been getting so much attention, even still, for her comment that smiling doesn't win gold medals.
Right.
And it was pretty sassy the way she said it. I was telling Stephanie earlier, I was at the taping of Dancing with the Stars. It was really cool, by the way, geeking out the whole time. And as soon as she said it, everyone kind of freaked out. And
it was
awkward and silent. So the reason she said it is because the whole competition, she's been getting critiques that her smile feels inauthentic.
Right.
Even though her dancing is awesome.
I think she's just fed up with the judges.
Exactly.
Because every week she really does follow their critique and she just can't make them happy.
Right. It's the face that they're not happy about.
The face that they're not happy about. I think it's because Lori Hernandez,
yes.
back in the day, killed it. We all know, she was all bubbly. Her face looked like emoji.
Mm-hmm.
And now everyone's, I think, comparing whether they mean to or not, and the judges just aren't ever satisfied because she's not Lori Hernandez, but she's Simone.
Right, she's a different person.
She's a different person.
And so people were upset because while the judges were giving her positive critiques about her dance, still critiquing her face, but they were like, they're trying to build her up. Like, but your steps were great, you were right on time, blah, blah, blah. The host, Tom Bergeron, tries to go to her and he says, "Why aren't you smiling?" And that's when she said the comment. He's apologized since then because he didn't really realize he was opening up this whole conversation, which is what we want to talk about today, of why women are always expected to smile and be bubbly.
Right. I mean, it's true. I don't ever hear people saying like, "Dude, why aren't you smiling?" It's like, that sounds way too fluffy and not manly. And they do say it to women. But along the lines of that, poor Simone Biles.
I know.
Okay. First, she breaks her back doing this dance, and she did make a few comments during an interview. I think she said, "Look, I might make it look easy, like the steps are easy and I have good technique."
Because everyone expects that since she's a gymnast.
Right. But she's like, "But I'm working just as hard as everybody else."
Right.
And plus, along the lines of the emotion stuff, they were saying, "Why don't you have as much emotion as Normani in her dance and all this stuff?"
Right.
And I think Simone was like, "Look, I've been in a gym my whole life
Love
practicing.
that.
I haven't experienced heartbreak. I just went on my first date to get froyo,
Right.
and maybe I don't have that deep emotion
And it's
in me
interesting
yet."
because her and Normani are actually the same age, but their maturity is so different.
True.
So once she said that, I was like, okay, wow, I really see where she's coming from. And even later this week, she came out in Entertainment Weekly. Yes, or Entertainment Tonight. And she said, she's like, "I'm just confused about what the judges want." She's like, "I'm trying to read their minds, but I can't give them what they want."
No, back off, guys. Back off, Simone. She's working hard.
Exactly.
She's not a 45-year-old woman who's had kids and deep things happen to her yet.
Right, exactly. But just like we're supporting her, she's gotten so much support on Twitter.
Good.
Everyone thanked her for opening up this conversation about, thank you for shutting down that women don't always have to be peppy and don't always have to be smiling.
Yeah.
And people gave her the Meryl emoji of Meryl gif, meme, whatever, of Meryl pointing.
Yeah.
So everyone is just throwing so much support her way. And I'm really happy that she brought this discussion up because I feel like it doesn't get talked about that often.
Doesn't get talked about, and we're not always cheery, and everyone tries to put on a good front, but maybe women should be able to put on a good front that isn't smiling. It's just standing strong, you know?
I feel like we're not the
I
best advocates
know,
of that
as we
'cause we're always
smile.
like, "Oh my God, we love live."
Bye, guys, love you.
But we
my
want to know
God.
what you guys are thinking. What did you think of Simone Biles' comment on Dancing with the Stars? What do you think about this common thing that always comes up that women always need to be smiling and be peppy? Talk it all out in the comments below, and we will see you guys here tomorrow. Bye.